Have you ever stopped mid-sentence and asked, wait, is it is or are? You're not alone. Today, I'll help you understand when to use is and when to use are in the simplest way possible.
By the way, I'm Roge, your English teacher, and this is the lesson 2 of my beginner grammar series. If you missed A1L1, we talked about and an and when to use them before nouns. That lesson connects directly to this one. So let's continue where we left out. Let's start with the most important rule. If the subject is one, we use is. If the subject is more than one, we use are. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the examples. The apple is red. We say is because the apple is only one. Now, what about if it's more than one? We say the apples are red. We use are this time because they are more than one. This student is smart. These students are smart. You can see the difference. The first one is only one, and the second is a group of students. The last example, the dog is friendly. That's only one dog. My dogs are friendly. I've got 7 dogs. So that's many. We use are. Now I'd like you to practice with me. Let's begin.
Look at the picture, then choose is or are. Is. Are. Nice job. One thing, use is. More than one, use are. Let's keep going.
Let's look at some short words we use instead of names. These are called personal pronoun. For example, instead of saying Maria is tired, we can say she is tired. Or instead of saying the dog is hungry, we say it is hungry. These little words, I, you, he, she, it, we, they are subjects of a sentence. They are the people or the things doing the action. Now, each subject has a partner verb. Here's the match. Let's go through it slowly so it's easy to remember. I goes with am. We say, I am happy, or I am a student. This one is special because only I uses am. So if you see I, it always comes with am. Always. Now, you always uses are. Even if you're talking to one person, we still say you are. You are nice. You are my friend. Now, we have another group. He, she, it. They all use is. One person, one animal, or one thing. For example, a boy, he is my classmate. A girl, she is tired. Or it is cold. We're talking about the weather as it. So, easy to remember. All 3 of them use is. The final group, we and they use are. When we talk about yourself and others, we use are. We are in class. Or when you talk about many people or many things. For example, they are doctors. Both we and they use are. Let's say it one more time together, slowly. I am. You are. He is. She is. It is. We are. They are. Okay, now let's do it faster. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. You don't need to memorize them all at once. Just understand one step at a time. Now let's connect to what we learned in our previous video in A1L1. When we use a or an, the noun is always singular, just one thing. So, a banana is yellow. An elephant is big. We never say bananas or an apples because those are plural. When the subject is plural, we don't use a or an. And we also don't use is. We use are. No more a or an. For example, bananas are yellow. Elephants are big. So the technique is if you see a or an, the verb is usually is. If there is no a or an, the noun is plural, use are. Okay, let's practice. Are you ready?
Now let's test what you learned. Choose the correct verb. Is or are. A tomato. Is a tomato. Cows. Are cows. An insect. Is an insect.
Now, here's one more thing that confuses many learners. Group nouns. Sometimes we talk a lot about a group of things like a group of students, a bunch of grapes, a team of doctors. These all sound many, right? But they're still in one group. So we use is. For example, a group of students is waiting. As you see, we used a, and the technique when we see a, we usually use is. A group of students is waiting. So even though we say students, you pay attention if it is a group or not. A group, it's only one. A group of students is waiting. A team of doctors is ready. We don't say are ready. Or a bunch of bananas is on the table. If it feels like one unit, one group, you have to use is, even if there are many things inside it. Okay, so let's talk about the common mistakes that a lot of students make. I'll give you 4 sentences. For example, the students is noisy. The correct way is the students are noisy. Or there are a cat. It should be there is a cat. Or a team of players are ready. It should be a team of players is ready. Last one, she are happy. It should be she is happy. Now it's time to practice. I would like you to speak and answer the questions. Are you ready? Let's start.
Look at the picture. Say is or are. Is. Are. Is. Are. Is. Are. Now just words. Think carefully. is, are, is, are, is, are. Okay, final level. Let's try short sentences. Choose is or are. Those keys are under the table. A rabbit is in the cage. These plates are dirty. A box of crayons is missing. These children are very polite.
Perfect. If this helped you, go back and watch A1L1 about a and an. It will make this lesson even clearer. And don't miss A1L3 coming next week. Subscribe for more lessons. See you in the next one.